green. That's a green idea, is to protect ourselves. You know, it can be green somewhere else. It's not protecting you. Is that green for you? No. Our green has to be immediate around us, number one. Number two, secondary green is where our school. The first green is where we sit, where our room is. Second is our school. Third is then the outside. You know, so what is green? How green do you want to be? We're going to have people talking about that a little later after me. Okay? So, talk about, that's okay. Talk about cleaning, in cleaning, thank you. Thank you. Electrolytic cleaning, any questions? Positive and negative charges, soil, like when you clean a carpet, it's really nice and crispy. High alkali, clean it. In the morning, you walk around, you touch the doorknob. What happened? You got static. What does static do? Static is a negative ion. Okay? Caustic produce negative ion. And that's the reason why you wash your hair. After you, in the beginning, you wash your hair was fine. After you wash your hair, it spikes up. It says, hey, you know, what happened? I cannot manage my hair. Ever thought of that? And the shampoo company said, hey, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll put a conditioner on there. Hey, what's that? That's a cationic. Hey, cationic surfactant cannot be used. You go blind if you go in the eye. That's very easy. We just said don't put in eye. That's it. It's easy. You see, that's how the industry is. You know, when we talk about just now about cleaning product, what are you going to? So that friend of yours came and gave you the carpet cleaner. You pick it up. You shake it. And if it is foaming up, you say, hey, buddy, this is not what I'm looking for. Don't be mean to the person. Because if carpet cleaning products are foaming, it's only a two-dimension cleaner. It's called a 2D cleaning. What's 2D cleaning? 2D is two-dimensional. The width and the length. It's not going to clean the depth. Why? Because of the foam. If you have to jump from a building, what do you put underneath? You put little foam, you put air bubbles and things like that, so when you jump, it's going to break your fall. And that's the same thing with cleaning products. When you are cleaning carpet and you're trying to remove the soil from underneath on the third dimension, and if you have foam, it will not clean the third dimension. That's not what you're going to be making decision with. So when you go back, when you go look into your closet, you would check that and say, hey, this is a two-dimension cleaner. We can't have that. A three-dimension cleaner has to have a SG, or specific gravity. Where do we find specific gravity in our floor, in our cleaner? MSDS. In the MSDS sheets. Okay? We all agree? Yeah? In SG, specific gravity will be 1.05 to 1.09. Around there. It should be around there. And if it is not, it's not going into the third dimension. Because people go to Hawaii and go scuba diving, what do they have to do? They have to put weights around themselves so that they will not be floating. They will not be spending more energy trying to go inside. You will be on the third dimension of the water, which is underneath. So that's what you need to do, is your product that you make decision on, first of all, has to be electrolytic. Second, your SG has to be 1.05 to 1.09. And also, have you heard of hormone mimicking surfactants called nonylphenol. Have you ever heard of that? Nonylphenol? Nonylphenol. That is a non-ionic surfactant that you have 99.9% of your cleaning product has that. Also in sunlight, detergent for your laundry and everything. Everything, nonylphenol was produced during the wartime when our soap, that oil that we use for making soap, is now put in our feed for our soldiers going overseas to fight. So we cannot have fat to make soap anymore. So that's the synthetic soap that's made from we call it the petroleum base. But that nonylphenol or non-ionic surfactant is a mimic to hormones. So what happened is when whales